Oh man, what a day. I just came back from work. Hello everyone, this is LW Gaming and welcome back for another video of Langrisser. And yes, this is kind of unusual because usually I will record this kind of video in the morning, but since today it was my morning shift, so I was not able to get this video out in time as I originally wished. But hey, it's work, so I had no other choice but to readjust the time of the scheduling on this video. So here I am, just talking about the week 2 of the current major update. So yeah, anyways, let's see what we have in the events. Probably not much, but let's see. So anyways, Bloodmoon Eden has returned for, how many times has it been? Maybe actually too many times, I couldn't count. So funny enough, today is actually the 11th of September. Of course, not really funny in the context of the history, so I'm not going to go into that. So, anyways, September 11th is today, and this Bloodmoon Eden has returned, and this will be running until the 8th of October, which will be I think the rest of the MU. No, actually, no. It's gonna be it's going to be running for 4 weeks, so that means it will overlap with the next major update. So, yeah, even though if we weren't able to complete this in time, don't worry because you have 1 extra week for from the next MU. So yeah, you will have 4 weeks to complete this. Hopes and Dreams is available, so if you need like a SP unit, whatever that's on this list, but however you won't be able to use it on the Hein, Narm, Grenier, Lewin, or Freya. But I got some good news for you. So the two of those SR heroes that have SP that were issued in the DE store, well, in the future, around like the 7th anniversary, I've heard that they're going to move those two into the Guild Wars store. So that means these SPs are going to be accessible again, which is nice because they haven't run DE in the global servers at all for a long time. So I was thinking what's going on with that event? Well, now we know because they kind of discontinued that kind of event, which is really unfortunate. It was fun, but now I get Zilong finds it as repetitive for some players, so I get that because it's just basically rinse and repeat every time when they rerun this because the theme, funny enough, the theme is still Langrisser 1 to this day, even like on the repeats, which I don't understand why they couldn't change the theme of it. Like for example, DE will have like a different theme like based on what title is it from. The first one being Langrisser 1 makes sense, but however for the other reruns, why not go for Langrisser 2 or even later entries? Which make DE interesting, but I guess Zilong doesn't want to make it too complicated, so they decided to rerun the same theme and ends up being repetitive. So they decided to scrap that altogether, which is really sad to see. But hey, at least it is what it is. But moving on to the next one, which is a new radar banner featuring the Norin and Broken Wing Bird, or known as Hibiscus, depending on how you're gonna call her. I know you will call her Hibiscus because that's what she is called as the name in CN, but for some reason Zilong decided to change her name to Broken Wing Bird, although technically not really changing the name, but it's just really weird for global at least. The Langrisser 1 to 5 banner is also available this week, starting right now to the 24th of September. We also have the Princess Alliance Destiny Summon featuring Alia, Rosenseal, and Verelia. So if you missed any of these characters, like for example, if you missed Verelia, Alia, or even Rosenseal even, this banner is excellent for you to pick up because all 3 of them are really good. Rosenseal, crazy healer, and Verelia, she's an absolute nuker, which I did try in Apex Arena last week, and she's like out of the park. Like I did try out the first time replacing Jace, unfortunately. Although I do like Jace, but the thing is, I don't see myself using him anymore because he requires a complex kind of gameplay to work. But right now with the current meta, he has no place to be at right now. Although I might bring him back surely, but right now I just don't see a spot for him because I did bring back Tiana into my box because I did see her be of some use as well, like being able to guard ignore under a certain condition, and also her exclusive makes it even better. The Cigarron Revival is active starting this week all the way to the 24th, which is 2 weeks. Let's Play Together event is also 2 weeks available right now, starting today until the 24th of September. And that's about it here. So let's move on to the store to show you guys what are the deals that are available right now. So we got some returning skins here, not just the not just the new one. Well, actually they're all returning skins. So we got 5 returning skins here. We got one for Lanford, the corgi one, the corgi skin. That you can have this one on SP as well, which makes the corgi as a mount for Lanford, and his weapon is a golf club. And then Ymir skin is also back. Pretty nice skin. Although I was sad that I didn't have enough tickets for this, but maybe at some point in the future. But right now I don't have enough of that. Watham's green dragon skin. I think that's what this is, or that's just a jade dragon, or whatever it is. Flames of Fervid Passion. Okay, that's what that's called. Clotair's skin is also back for 2 weeks. And then same with Altamuller's skin. And then for gift packs, let's see what we have here. So we got a 99 cents deal. This one gives you 2 Trinity vouchers. Good Mood Everyday ×2, which is the randomizer. And this pack is called Glimmering Feeling Gift Box. An excellent deal for just $1. Easy pickings for your stamina needs, as well as some like PvE skips if you need to, for $2.99. A good deal all around. A Profound Arcane Box. This is for your enchant supplies. This gives you 10 of those enchant gift packs, 2 Trinity vouchers, and also 800,000 gold for $12.99. A little more expensive, but somewhat worth it. But it really depends on your budget, of course. If you really can't afford it, don't force yourself. We also have a Luminance Radiance gift box. Gift pack, I mean, not box. This one gives you the necessary needs for the casting patterns upgrades for level 8 to 9. And 4 million gold on top of that, because you need lots of gold to cast a character. Okay, Bountiful Gilded Box. This is a $20.99 deal. You get 1,500 Trinity Crystals, 1 Runestones, and 500,000 gold. All this for $20.99. If you need like a certain amount of pulls and also class advancement, this is for you. If not, don't force yourself. Like I said earlier. Epic Departure Scroll Chest. This one gives you 50 of those red enchant gift packs, 1,000 ores, like SSR ores, and 8 million gold. All this for $64.99. Pretty expensive, but if you've been like grinding a lot, you don't need to buy this. But if you need more of this for whatever reason, and if you're desperate, you may want to rethink, because this is gonna blow your wallet if you're not well financed or whatever it is. Because $64.99 is pretty large amount of money. And same thing can be said for the next pack I'm going to talk about, which is this one right here, Deluxe Special Training Combo. This one gives you 3,600 of those crystals, 350 challenge points, 2 of those runestones, and some other stuff that you need for other things that you need for your character, even SP. So basically, this will allow you to unlock any SP class you want. So, do I think this is worth getting? If you've been grinding challenge points a lot, absolutely not. But yeah. However, if you really need this, like in a hurry, then yeah, by all means. But be careful on what you spend, because $99.99 is no joke. Okay, finally, I'm gonna give you guys a bit of a reminder on the banners here, just to let you guys know what is going and what is staying. So fortunately for all of you, none of those banners are gonna leave too quickly, as you can see. This one, this one will be staying for like wait a minute, something's off about the numbers. Okay, why does it only say 17 days left? What's going on? The 27? What? Wait, 27? Okay, so that's interesting. It looks like this banner is actually going to be leaving like in like 2 weeks plus the 2 days. Okay, that is really unusual for a banner like this. Okay, this is really weird. I don't know why is it ending like that, but hold on, let me take a look. Okay, I'm back, and it turns out it looks like it is confirmed that the fourth week will be shorter than usual, which is kind of weird because honestly, it's kind of strange how they're doing this because 27 is not Thursday; it's rather Saturday for the from week 3, or I say week 4. I mean, so basically this banner is going to expire earlier than expected. So I don't know why they do it this way, but hopefully Zilong have a backup plan here because this is kind of weird to me. Like no banner will last until like a weekend, kind of strange. And same thing with this banner here. This will expire on the 27th of September as well. So if you don't have him for a reason, please get him as soon as possible because he is so good for like against non-gay succubus teams. But if you end up getting this guy already, you don't really need to summon again because you don't really summon again. You don't really need him if you already have him. You get my point? And then the radar banners featuring the Norin and Broken Wing Bird is here for 2 weeks. So if you need no Norin or Broken Wing Bird, this is the good opportunity to get them. Princess Alliance Destiny banner featuring Alia, Rosensteel, and Verolia will be here for 2 weeks. So if you need someone like Verolia, Rosensteel, or even Alia, this banner is excellent pick. Much more worth it than the radar banner. The Langrisser 125 here, that 125 banner is going to be here for 2 weeks. So this is a good opportunity for you to catch up on your roster if you need to. Anyways, I believe that's about it from me. I might be missing here, but anyways, that's it from me. So hope you'll find this very helpful or informative. And I'm gonna talk to Zilong for a bit because I'm not sure if the banner ending on this one is intentional because 27 is not Thursday, or I should say Wednesday, which is the banner when it should be expired. But anyways, see you all next time.